Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? And yeah, I'm a little tired today, so. And no makeup. We're just doing what we gotta do today. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Seven of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, and Temperance upright. So something's gonna be balanced out with this. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, somebody who failed to lead, who didn't communicate with the Two of Cups, this Eight of Wands in reverse, and this Emperor in reverse. To a Temperance energy, to an Earth Angel. What's the lie about? We'll find that out next pass. What I'm getting here is somebody has to walk away from what they said, because it wasn't what they wished for. Nine of Cups in reverse and Judgment upright, because Judgment Day is here. So they didn't communicate with somebody that was supposed to be their Two of Cups. They walked away. Six of Cups and the Strength and the... So this could have happened recently. Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody from the past. Somebody you know. So you could have known that they didn't do the right thing here, but I don't think they were aware of it. I think they thought they were doing the right thing, but it was a lie. It was Seven of Swords. Immediate future. Whatever was said or done to you in the past was a lie. And this person is facing judgment. We all are. So, judgment for you if you're innocent. Judgment for them if they're not. Or vice versa. Whoever's guilty here is having to fess up and figure it out. They faffoed an empress. They messed around and they found out. With somebody who was just being the mama. You know, somebody who was very nurturing and loving and probably gave them the benefit of the doubt over and over and over again. But now I feel like that's being taken out of the Empress's hands. Factors affecting the situation is the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody just wanted to beat you. All of that's being exposed. Whoever this manipulator was, that doesn't get a brand new beginning with their group of people that they tried to not offer you something. Somebody didn't offer love, nothing. They didn't offer anything. In fact, they kept from communicating with you over some lie. Outside influence. The Hanged Man. Another six. So, you could just be healing yourself and maybe looking at things from a different perspective. You're still the Empress energy. Somebody wasn't quite smart here, and they tried to take on an Empress energy with being an Emperor in reverse. Yeah, hope or fear. Whoever this person is, they're hoping that the contract's still valid. Or a marriage or something of that nature. Taurus, Aries, and Libra, Taurus energy. They're so I'm feeling like they're hoping that you do take the lead because they couldn't. They didn't have the strength to back them up on this. Final outcome, 7 of Wands. Protection. Defense. Page of Swords is being stopped because you moved on to calmer waters. I mean, this person is being... this is like taking a step back from the insanity. And 6 of Swords is sticking with the facts and moving on to calmer waters. So no matter what they did or didn't do, because of a lie, you're still protected and you're still defensive against these people because you know, yeah, this was a futile attempt. All right, it was there was nothing gained from it at all. Trying to leave you out in the cold, trying to make you feel like you were worthless. That's what they were trying to do. Look. So we get the Hermit card, walking away. So they're not even doing this to your face, they're doing it behind the scenes. Could be family. There's somebody lied on you big time. It made somebody walk away and leave you out in the cold. Their own 2 of Cups, their own blessing. And now I feel like somebody's like wanting to tell you that. Are they coming off with the truth? Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it, Pisces? Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I say? Yeah. So they're going to be left out of this blessing that's coming your way because of your strength. Sagittarius energy, Leo energy again. So this could be... Yep. Because it was too much. Too much. I feel like a burden is going to be lifted off your shoulders. Whatever these energies did, you closed the cycle anyway. Even if it was your 2 of Cups, you closed the cycle. The cycle's closed all by itself because they decided to believe in the lie or whatever thing was said about you instead of probably just coming and asking you themselves. Dummies. Should have just asked. They should have just came to you and asked. They probably would have found out the truth a lot sooner before it was too late. Emperor energy. Whoever this person is that's trying to come tell you why they made you wait, they're experiencing a tower because of the illusion. It's over now. It's being reborn, but it's being reborn, I feel like, in a different form. So it's going from the Emperor to the Temperance energy Somebody's trying to balance something out because they got a headache and they're tired of fighting for not seeing the blessing that was right in front of them. They decided to throw shade instead. Page of Wands and the Sun. Like I said, you could be hearing from this person, and they're going to tell you why they walked away, because some kind of truth has come out, and that's justice. Justice for the hanged man, for the one they tried to get stuck upside down by their fetuses. But Pisces, I feel like whatever this situation was, you simply looked at it from a different perspective. And you wanted the truth and nothing but the truth, or get out my energy. Justice. Either way, it's justice. This person's going to be exposed anyway for the lie. What is this past person who thought they were balancing things out when they failed to lead? They failed to take their place beside you. They believed a lie. And Pisces just ain't got time to wait around on you. So Pisces moved on. And now, because Pisces is they're protected. They're protected from the shenanigans. Yeah. So King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Most recent past. Whoever these two people are, this could be you and another person, Pisces. A King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, and an Eight of Wands. So somebody held back some sort of communication about you because of a lie. A communication with possibly a King of Pentacles. Immediate future is Judgment for the Ace of Cups. Whoever is in the unconditional love energy here and forgiving those and just loving themselves, trying to do what's right by themselves, is the winner. Six of Wands. They're crossing the finish line. And that's why this person wants to talk to you, because they see it. They see it. They see where they went wrong here. Doesn't make it right, and it doesn't fix things, because Pisces, I feel like you've already done this. You've been there, done that. You don't want to repeat it. Six of Pentacles. The unconditional love here wins. I got 666 right in front of me. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of celebration in the immediate future. Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. So they have to do right by you. They have to give you something for that Ace of Cups. Something that's fair to you. I feel like all you ever did was love these people, whoever they are. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Man. So like I said, this could have been like a King of Wands or somebody who lied to you, lied to a King of Pentacles about you. And in doing so, got caught. There's no place left to go here for this person except for to tell the truth. And that's what they're doing. They're going to tell you the truth about a lie, something they heard about you. And now they're really super, super upset because you're still getting some kind of offer for your work or for something that you do. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. And you no longer want anything from this person. There's too much water under the bridge. Too many spilt cups. But my suggestion, Pisces, is not to concentrate on the pain here. And that's just a suggestion. You can do whatever you want to do, but I wouldn't concentrate on the pain here, because the truth is going to be known legally, or, you know, it might even come out like I said, this somebody's getting the cold hard facts right now. And the fact that you don't want anything to do with them, despite them being at one time they were probably supposed to be a blessing, but they believe some kind of lie about you, and now this truth is coming out from the shadows, from the Hermit energy, because an investigation took place. I feel like a full-on investigation took place. Maybe you were just waiting for it. Maybe you were just waiting for it all to come out in the wash, all to come out in the open, so you could just get out of this hangman energy and move on with your life. Yeah, look. This cycle is closed. Look. You just wanted your brand new beginning. And you took it. I feel like even if it wasn't given to you, you fought for your freedom here. Your freedom from some sort of relationship that you may have felt bound to in the past. Cancer energy, High Priestess energy. Damn, yeah. So they were trying to hold on to you and your future. You're easily letting this go. You're easily allowing this cycle to close. Very foolish cycle. Trying to make you fight for something that was already yours. A miser energy here. Somebody who was trying to benefit from something that they were trying to hold on to, something that belonged to you. Like I said, there's some sort of legal situation here that's going to be seen. Growth is going to happen either way for the Empress. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Like I said, this could be somebody investing in you, or somebody that was supposed to invest in you, but they believed a lie instead of coming to you straight to your face and saying, "Hey, is this true?" Or even maybe even doing the investigation first instead of accusing. I mean, this could be like your ex-husband, okay? Maybe they went to them for advice about you, and that person can't stand you because they couldn't hold on to you. So they lied about you, and this person's finding out about the lie. A King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Libra energy. What is the 7 of Wands as the final outcome, Spirit? I should say collective spirit, because I saw a recent video about, you know, people calling on certain energies, and now they're showing up. The real energy behind whatever you're calling in, and some of them aren't what they think, aren't what you think. So be careful what you call into your space, Pisces. Because some of them are not what they say they are. Like blessings. And some of them are obstructions on purpose. It's all about intention. So what is this Valor or this Seven of Wands about? I feel like you are protecting yourself and your creativity. Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Protecting it with everything you got. And in truth, I mean, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is whatever this player did, or these people did in your past. It's no longer effective. It's no longer having any impact on your life whatsoever because of the Six of Swords. Because you already put it to bed. You already put it to bed. Four of Swords. And you're not even worried about this underhanded energy because this popped out in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Your creativity, your energy is protected. La la la. Time to go play, Pisces. You're protected. You can enjoy your life. And no longer worry about this Five of Wands and this Nine of Swords. It's time to enjoy your life a little bit, Pisces. Stop kicking your own ass. Taking responsibility for other people's behavior. We do that a lot. Yeah. You no longer want any part of this group or this I don't know if it's a three-party situation or not. But it's the Three and the Four of Cups. You no longer see a group as a blessing or as a celebration. The Knight of Pentacles. Wait for it, Pisces, because it's on its way to you. Somebody, a King of Pentacles here is going to invest in you if they haven't already. I'd say within the next 3 months. Because this lie has been exposed. Like I said, it could be your ex-hubby or something. And maybe at that time, you were everything that they said that you were. But that was long past history. You closed out that cycle. And you brought yourself back from whatever option and illusion this was. Scorpio energy. I'm feeling like you're literally resurrected from... Yeah. And it's shocking to all these people. I get it. Trust me when I say I get it. I ain't gonna go into why, but I get it. Feel like nothing's gonna stop you from being able to enjoy your life. Family room thoughts. So this could have been your own family keeping secrets from you. Where King of Pentacles was involved. Somebody was thinking about you, but they... Message pathway thief. Like I said, they were trying to steal something that was yours. Maybe they intercepted some mail or a message that was supposed to come to you and then kept it a secret. And this person doesn't understand why you never got it. It's because somebody stole it. Somebody took it. Somebody didn't let you have it. I feel like you carried on anyway. But I feel like whatever this is you're going to find out about, it's going to blow your mind. Time of friends, happily single, living in the moment. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, lessons, letting go and loving you. Keepsake. Reminiscing keepsake from the runner who stabbed you in the back but didn't destroy you. Fear of intimacy, listening to the ego, heartbreak, pain, separation. And this person has experienced the same exact thing they did to you. Karma. They could have ran from you and then betrayed you in some way because, like I said, you know, if this is an ex, maybe at the time that you were with this ex, you were everything they said you was, because maybe you were miserable and you needed to leave. And you did. You moved on to calmer waters. You moved on, said less, balanced out your anxiety with humility and the love of self. And whoever this person is, they did this out of necessity, probably self-preservation. And you've got boundaries up against this needy person who's not nurturing, who's not loving, who probably never was. And that's why they're mad. That's why they lied about you. Because this person wasn't... They probably built themselves up in this group and made all this group think that they were, you know, honest, when in fact they were just hating on you for whatever reason. Maybe something you did in the past. Already knowing the tea about what was said. Yeah, somebody didn't claim what was theirs that was non-toxic. We have promiscuous upright. Like I said, this could be what was said. But it wasn't true. It wasn't true. Because they couldn't find any evidence. You know, I mean, they couldn't find any evidence of this. Nobody has any evidence of whatever they said. That's why this lie is being exposed. Because it's like, okay, so, like I said, it could be an ex, and maybe you got to the point where you didn't love them anymore, and you had to go. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they tried to sacrifice you for their own gain. Time to calm, pause, solidification. Yep, they didn't listen to their intuition. Now they're losing money and key people in this situation. They're not going to get a pass. But things are cooling down. They didn't listen to their intuition. Maybe you did. Maybe you knew that they were probably talking bad about you. They were trying to hold on to some sort of money or some sort of inheritance. In the immediate future, you're going to get it. You're going to get whatever is owed to you here. Out of dishonesty. The advice is to trust. Trust in the wonder and the wisdom of change. A new voyage awaits. Just be patient. Thriving's around the corner as you let your heart be still. There's some, like I said, some sort of enlightenment coming about your some thriving energy. It feels like you jumped a timeline here with unconditional love, and you went through a different gateway. Spirit's telling you to keep going with the love in your heart and the purity of your mind here, in order to just get through these people, because they're, trust in the plan here of change, because in the immediate future I do feel like it's all going to be turned on its head. Whatever anybody said about you in the past is going to be seen, because no evidence was found to solidify it. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby shocks. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.